On this edition of Wreck Life Northwest, we're back at the Middle Fork. And Kara and I have matching red jackets, so that's fun. We're gonna park here at the big parking lot for the Middle Fork, kind of get in some extra little miles, do some Otter falls, and some other falls at on this trail. So come along. Let's actually we're just headed out to a road walk now. It looks really pretty behind me, but it's gonna be great. So pretty short trail, really nicely maintained to the Garfield Ledges Trail Head. There's obviously, you can read about all the potholes coming here. So now we're finally on the road. You can see the potholes behind me and some people. And we're making our way. Pretty sweet. So we've been hiking for a little bit now, and took the rain gear off. It's pretty mild for, we expected a little bit more rain. Definitely was raining harder this morning, so good thing we have our gear. But trails, you know, super well maintained. Ups and downs, nothing too steep yet. Really, really pretty out. A lot of little creeks and crossings, and you can hear the river in the distance, which is super fun. So it's been great so far. Overcast, classic Seattle, gray skies, high clouds, however you want to put it. And yeah, it's pretty great. So we just passed the turnoff for Martin Lake. It's right over there. We've come to this bridge and this waterfall. It's really cool. I think I've done a video over here in the past, but super fun to check out. So it's been a little drizzly out. This is great for waterfalls, right? Get to see all that stuff. And this high, kind of high and bright, overcast, which is classic migraine gray, Pacific Northwest. Few people on trail, which is, you know, what you would expect out here in the Middle Fork, popular area. And some ups and downs. I mean, all in all, you know, I don't know if you had small kids, it would be smart to, it's just a long hike. I think we're doing around 11 or 12 miles round trip. And so, pretty good. Oop, hold on here. A lot of water. Oh, okay. Right into it. There we go. All right. So, put a few water crossings, a little drizzly, pretty well maintained trail. Really pretty. It's kind of hard to see, but there is some mistiness hanging in the trees and the mountains, and which is always pretty fun to get some of that misty mountain magic going on. It's just really been pretty nice. Ta-da! So we just made it to Otter Falls. A little bit of up before we go down. Went up that bankment that we just showed you. And then all those trees, and here's the falls through the trees right here. We made pretty quick work of a snack. Hanging out with the falls right there. We're gonna go back up and over and check out another little falls, but cool spot. Kind of fun. It's hard to tell on camera, but it is misty back here. That's Kara back there, but it's misty in the trail. Just in the distance there ahead of Kara, I think I see like a bridge or an overpass or something. And this is probably the waterfall, the other waterfall she was talking about a little bit. And we're gonna go up there and take a look, and that's gonna be our turnaround point for the day there. And trail goes on, I think to Snoqualmie Lake, I wanna say. I have to double check. And there's a few other spurs. You can even actually take this as a through hike up to, I want to say Highway 20. So you get a lot of miles in here. So it should be a lot of fun. Let's check it out. Pretty wild in the middle of the woods. There is definitely an overpass right here, single lane. Check out this waterfall though, huh? So tell them what's behind us.
Oh, continue on. You get to Snoqualmie Lake. Keep on going past two other lakes. We end up at Highway 2.
Highway 2. I think I said Highway 20 earlier. Highway 2.
That'd be exciting.
That would be exciting. So the rain has picked up just a little bit. I did not put my rain pants on, so I'm starting to get a little wetted out. But it's nice and easy on the way back because it's a slow grade downhill, which makes it really nice. Nice wide trail. Saw a mountain biker out here earlier. You know, plenty of space on the trail for that. And you know, you got your rain jacket on. Classic temperate rainforest, Pacific Northwest, over you know, overcast, gray, high cloud, 55 and raining. Things are going as planned. I think one of the things we lucked out on is that on our way in, it wasn't raining so bad, even though we expected it to be like this the whole time. And it's not even raining that hard. It's just real consistent coming down. And It's classic Pacific Northwest hiking. And so, it's funny, I was thinking about, don't need to put rain pants on because it's pretty close, downhill, easy to get back to the trailhead. But we also did a little bit of a road walk and some bonus miles. So we've got a little bit more like a bonus mile, but still got a little bit more to go before we get back to the trailhead that we parked at, because we parked over at the Middle Fork, the Prat River Connector and Middle Fork Trailhead, rather than coming out to Garfield Ledges and Snoqualmie Lake Trailhead, which is the trail. We're on the one out to Snoqualmie Lake and Otter Falls, but it's pretty wild to see the weather change so drastically. So just about back to the parking lot, and as we wrap up here, really on a scale to, from 1 to, hard or difficult or easy. I mean, this is a pretty moderate hike, really nice. And the surprise winner of the day was this little connector trail right here that just right off the Middle Fork parking lot that takes you up over to that first little bridge that crosses over to where the Garfield Ledges parking lot is. This little section is it's just so nice. It's just such a great little, well-maintained, really pretty section. So if you get a chance to come out here, add that extra little bit so you can come through this little connector trail and then make your way over. I mean, it wouldn't even be too bad probably to get up to Snoqualmie Lake. I think that's 12 miles or so round trip, maybe, and then plus this little bit here would probably add on another 2 miles. But really great. Otter Falls looking good, and trails fairly well maintained and a ton of fun. So hope you can get out here. All right, see you in the next video. Talk to you.